Welcome back, everyone. Well, now we have some fun ahead of us. Michael Seward's here, Signature Mike, with a lot of things you may have around your house. And Mike, I know you're going to just turn this into a beautiful holiday decoration. I only see one thing wrong at this point.
What's that?
An empty wine glass.
That's always a problem. We can always take care of that. I thought what I'd bring in today are some staples that I feel everyone should have in their home throughout the year, whether it's for birthday or Christmas, holiday. And some people, if they don't want to spend the money before Christmas, after Christmas, you can get a lot of clearance sales on Christmas decorating. Twine is something that's always great to have. You can use it all year round. It's good to tie little things, as opposed to those little plastic tie bands that are unattractive. You know, you can use this and it looks kind of nice. Little twisty wire in colors. Some shredded raffia always helps to fill a space if we need to. These little sprigs, we were talking about these. I got this at Hobby Lobby for $2.99 less 50% for $1.50. And after Christmas, they're probably 75% off.
Right.
And these are great. You can use them in a variety of ways.
And the thing you have to do is just, you know, take a moment and spread it till it looks nice, because they get all packaged up.
It's like a flower arrangement. A lot of people think you can just put it in a vase and leave it. You just got to play with it a little bit, make it nice and full. But your money goes a long way with these little guys. And you can put them in your Christmas tree. You can set them on bookshelves. You can put them around your house, and just adds a little bling, a little Christmas. Ribbons. I have small ribbons. I have some large ribbon. Always great to have. And I brought in this hurricane today, and thinking of classic Christmas, when I think of Christmas, I think of my grandparents' house and the nuts, and they'd have the nutcrackers and the nuts and all of that. And we don't tend to do that kind of thing anymore.
Or walnuts like that in the stocking. We used to always have, when I was a kid, we'd have oranges or tangerines maybe, and nuts.
That's right.
With the other stuff in our stocking.
So this can be really fun and pretty effortless. So you can just take a glass jar. We're going to add the walnuts in there. Got some fresh cranberries. This would make a great centerpiece, as opposed to a floral arrangement that's going to get big and fall all over the table.
Right. So pretty. The colors are just great, and I love that.
Aren't the colors already looking great?
Yeah.
And very festive. And then I was looking for kumquats. We were talking about that. And,
fun word to say, kumquat.
I came from the north, and I guess they're popular up there. I looked and looked. I couldn't find them in Augusta anywhere. So I found these little tangerines. And they just add some nice color. And I think a kumquat is basically, it's a citrus that's just a little more sour than this. And then we just have to mix this up. I'm glad this is a big hurricane.
Get your hands in there, and that's what you're doing. You're mixing it up. Yeah.
But see how festive this can get? And of course, with this big hurricane, I probably could have added double what I put in here. And it smells. Can you smell the citrus? How great that smells.
Oh, absolutely.
So how lovely at the table. And if you wanted, you could put a little candle in the center.
Oh, yeah, that would be so nice.
Isn't that nice? And then we'll light it. I love candlelight. I love dim lit chandeliers with the little candlelight.
Oh, that's really pretty, Michael.
Wouldn't that be nice and romantic on the table? Does it look nice from that? The thing about this, it can look nice from all angles, so that everyone at the table can enjoy it.
I mean, it's something that would have looked pretty at Thanksgiving too, and
absolutely,
definitely
that's true.
At Christmas.
Yeah, it could be very autumnal. That's right. That's right. Let's see what else I have. Let's talk about the wine glass. We were playing with that a second ago. So these little sprigs, this is a creative way to use it. We'll just kind of conceal the little stem of it there. And we are going to put it in the wine glass upside down like this. And it's a little large in there. There we go. Like this, and then a little votive candle on the top. You can have these running down the length of your dining room table. Little end table in your living room. But again, candlelight, I think, is key and very important. But
it almost makes you think of a snow globe.
Oh, that's a great
The way
idea.
you have that.
That's a great idea.
I love that.
We do a lot of the garland that wraps around the handrail. And a lot of times at the holidays we have elders visiting us, and it can get a little disastrous maybe. So it's kind of nice to keep the handrail open. So maybe lower the garland to the bottom of the staircase, and if you have an open staircase, it looks lovely hanging at the bottom too, and you can hang ornaments and things from that, and it looks really nice.
Oh, pretty.
Or I have this idea. So we can get some nice holiday-looking twigs, like this. We can add a little green to it. Add a few little berries.
What if I hold this
that
for you?
Yeah, thank you, dear. We can tie this to maybe every third or fourth rung on the staircase. So again, it's not on the handrail. So going up the stairs, you can have these guys marching up along the side of the stairs.
Oh, that
on the outside of the stairs.
Yeah.
And again, the handrail's open, and it's quite festive. These little sprigs we were talking about, you could pin one of those in there for a little bling. That's kind of fun. But
I really like the ribbon too. The ribbon it just makes it, like you said, the detail, the attention to detail. Now, did you buy the twigs with the white, or did you?
I did buy them. Now you can rub the cotton along; it'll kind of fall off on there. But these I did purchase like
that's
this.
neat.
But they're nice and festive.
Now, would you ever do like a big ribbon
Absolutely.
around here?
I think I probably cut these too small, but you absolutely could. Yeah, look at the red. How that. Maybe we could do something like this. And again, pull one of those sprigs in the mix, possibly.
That is that is gorgeous.
That's what's nice about having all of this stuff.
I love your jumbo hurricane.
You can play with things as you go along. You know, you can add, if you have the stuff available, then you can add it along. I could have added this chopped raffia up at the bottom to give a little more height if I didn't have, so it's nice to have this, and then you can play along with it. I brought this little guy. He's fun. We're doing a lot of preserved greens in pots and containers. So this is a preserved green and used to be spritzed once a month. Of course, this one's a Christmas one, so you want to put them way through the year. But you could hang this on a lampshade. You could use these little pins, wrap this inside the shade, clip it in there, and it looks lovely on a lampshade with the light coming through.
What a great idea.
You can put it on a bookshelf. Open a book up, hang this inside, hang this out, and add a little green on your bookshelf,
a little touch of the holiday season right there.
You could clip this guy in right here.
Well, you are full of great ideas, and you're going to come back and see us each week in December, so make sure that you're watching or going online and catching up on the segments, so you'll see what Mike is going to show us next time. Michael Seward, thanks a lot for your time.
Always a pleasure, Jenny.